Hockey players, if you're tired of having a great summer of training just to show up to camp and poop in your pants and underperforming, then listen up. So every offseason, every hockey player is always talking about bigger, faster, stronger. I want to get bigger, faster, stronger. And that is a worthy goal because that's just the price of admission nowadays to play the game. You got to be in great shape. And a lot of guys underestimate what great shape really is. But what I want to talk about is something that doesn't get trained very often, and that is the mental side of the game. Because you can have all the skill in the world, and if you go to these summer sessions now in the summer and you see the skill level that's there compared to 10 to 15 years ago, it's not even the same game. It's ridiculous. But if you can't extract that skill, it means nothing, right? And when you go to camp, it's all about competition. It's not real hockey, right? It's basically showing up to camp, and on the table in the middle of the room, they put out a bag with 100 grand on it and a bag with 20 grand on it. Let the best man win, right? So you are competing. And if you haven't competed since the end of last season, then you're going to get smoked, right? The guys in the summertime, right, they work out with their buddies. They come in and they're taking, Snapchat pics. They're picking the songs, right? They're joking, messing around, catching up on all the stuff. And we're not really competing, right? You get on the ice, same thing, right? We do a bunch of skill work, but a lot of times we don't compete. So my one quick fix on that, the easiest thing that you can do is find one dude. Find one dude that you can go head-to-head against every single day in the gym, every single day on the ice. And grind your nuts off every single day against this guy. Ideally you pick someone that's a little stronger, maybe a little better than you on the ice, and you just go toe-to-toe every single day, right? Make a game like, start talking trash, right? Go at it and push each other every single day and get that competition in the summertime so that when the time it comes around and you're going to have the highest level of competition that you're going to face all year with the most amount of pressure, which is training camp, you're going to be ready for it because you've been competing all summer long and it's going to feel completely natural, which is really going to help your confidence. You're going to go in there prepared, ready, and you're going to be bigger, faster, stronger because you've been competing and pushing yourself all summer long. And then when it comes to the on-ice portion, you're going to have a lot more confidence in being able to extract the skill that you already have because you've been testing it every single day. Okay, so find a dude, compete your nuts off. You got to take care of the mental side of the game. You can be as great as you want to be in the gym and in a skill session, but when it comes down to a game, it's all about being able to compete, and that is something that you need to train and practice.